Welcome, my dear students, to this new topic. And the today's topic that we have to discuss here is the standard input-output interface. Now, the input-output device is connected to the computer using the interface circuit. And do we have to design a different interface for every combination of the input-output device of a computer? No, it is practically approach. It is not possible. But a practical approach is to develop the standard interface protocol. And that standard interface protocol is called as the standard IO interface. A personal computer has a motherboard which houses the processor chip, main memory, and some IO interface. A few connections into which the additional interface can be plugged. A processor box is defined by the signals on the processor chip. The devices which require the high-speed connection to the processor are to be connected directly to the bus. Because of the electrical reason, only the few devices can be connected directly to the processor bus. A motherboard usually provides the another bus that can support the more devices. It may be the processor bus and the other bus, like it is called as the expansion bus, are interconnected by the circuit which is called as a bridge. And the device connected to the expansion of the bus experience a small delay in the data transfer. And the design of the processor has closely tied with the architecture of the processor. So there is no uniform uninformed standard can be uniform standard can be defined particularly, right? And the expansion of the bus, however, can have a uniform standard defined. That now this is the block diagram. There are the different alternatives designed for the bus of the computer, and this variety means that the input-output device fitted with the interface circuit, which is suitable for the one computer, may not be usable for the other computer. A different interface may have to be a design for the every combination of the input-output device. A computer resulting in a many different interface. A better alternative is to be standardized standard interface signals and protocol by using SCSI, by using PSI, and by using USB. The way these standards are used in a typical computer system, which is shown in the figure. Here you can observe that all these typical things. This bridge circuit translates the signals and protocol from processor bus to PCI, and expansion of the bus on the motherboard. The way of these standards are used typical in a computer system. This PCI standard will define the expansion bus on the motherboard, whereas the SCSI and USB are to be used for connecting the additional devices, both inside and outside of the computer box. The SCSI bus is a high-speed parallel bus intended for device such as disk and video display. The USB bus uses the serial transmission to suit the need of the equipment, ranging from the keyboard to the game controls to the internet connections. This the block diagram, it is an example of the computer system using the different interface standard. It shows that the interface circuit that enables the device compatible with the earlier American standard interface, such as the popular ID, the integrated device electronic disc, to be connected. So here there are basically three parts, that is a small computer system interface, peripheral component interface, and universal serial bus. We will try to discuss that three different standard interface, IO interface, in next video. So this is all about the standard IO interface. Thank you very much.